Michella Chester here for NCAA Digital. We're going to preview the 2022 NCAA D1 Softball Regionals in under 4 minutes. Let's go. Starting off with number 1 overall seed Oklahoma, the reigning national champions. The question is usually, can they repeat? But for this team, I think the question is anyone going to be able to beat them twice? A .81 team ERA led by Jordy Ball, who will hopefully have a healthy return in the tournament, and Hope Trotwine in the circle. Then an offense of your worst nightmares with Jocelyn Allo, the home run queen. But don't forget Tiari Jennings, Grace Lyons, Riley Boone go up and down that lineup, and they are all that good. They've got Prairie View A&M, Texas A&M out of the SEC, and Minnesota, led by Natalie Den Hartog. Number 2, Florida State will look to get back to the title series. Talk about a team that knows how to win. Just 5 losses this season and so many ranked wins. A bunch of clutch hitters on this team, and Catherine Sandercock in the circle. They will host a regional with Howard, Mississippi State, and USF. Watch out for Georgina Korick in her last NCAA tournament appearance. Over 400 strikeouts this season alone. While we're talking about FSU, we have 6 ACC teams in the tournament this year. FSU, Clemson, Duke, Virginia Tech, Notre Dame, and Georgia Tech. That is the second most of any conference. 4 of them are hosts, and 3 are first-time hosts. Duke will host after earning a national seed last year, but still having to travel to Athens for the regional. Clemson is hosting in just its 3rd season. That's insane. And then Virginia Tech, led by Keely Richard, will host its first regional in program history. Watch out for Richard, of course, and freshman Emma Lemley in the circle, and Emma Ritter on the offensive side, hitting over 400 this season. They've got St. Francis, Kentucky, and Miami. The Wildcats already played the Hokies this year, and Richard struck out 8 in the win. And Miami pulled off an upset over Kentucky earlier this season, so an intriguing regional to watch for sure. The SEC has 12 teams in the tournament, led by Arkansas at number 5, then Bama at 6. I'm so excited to see the Razorbacks in the tournament. Shanice Delfs, SEC Pitcher of the Year, and KB Sides, SEC Player of the Year. A super interesting regional for sure, though, with Oregon and Wichita State, home of the best hitter for average in the country, Sydney McKinney, and Addison Barnard, the NCAA home run leader. Bama and Montana Fouts will look to make it back to the Women's College World Series. They've got Stanford in there, but they can likely make it to the Supers. Out of the Big Ten, the news there is Northwestern hosting at number 9 after a phenomenal season. They are led by Danielle Williams, Big Ten Pitcher of the Year, and Rachel Lewis, Big Ten Player of the Year. She smashed 20 homers this season, so watch out there. If I had to pick one regional to watch, though, it would be Tempe. Arizona State is the host with the number 8 seed despite winning the Pac-12 this year. Watch out for Sydney Sanders, the Pac-12 Freshman of the Year, with 20 homers, but this regional is so tough. You've got Cal State Fullerton, LSU, and San Diego State. LSU is dangerous no matter how many losses they had this season. And then Mac Barbara at San Diego State, she's up for Freshman of the Year. Don't miss this regional. Elsewhere, UCLA got the 5 seed, an experienced roster that I think will do well this postseason. And Washington at number 13, you won't want to miss Gabby Plain in her last tournament. She's been on fire lately. Lastly, UCF is hosting for the first time ever. The only team in the top 16 outside of the SEC, ACC, Pac-12, Big Ten, or Big 12. So deserving after a great season. All right, no time to spare. I couldn't cover it all, so head over to NCAA.com and catch all of this regional coverage on NCAA.com for the tournament.